there. I really like how it introduced our topic, and within the planning I can see how you're going to develop this. So we're going to talk about the different habitats that are worrying and what we can do with them, and then when we can move that forward then into our final project proposals. So that was lovely. The actual lesson itself was planned really well. There was a great use of computers and technology throughout. You got them moving a little bit as well. What I really enjoyed is the class participation that you got them, that you noticed children that weren't particularly participating much and kind of encouraged them. You gave them lots of positive feedback. You had amazing subject knowledge about particular areas of the world or animals. When it became, there was a few moments of bad behaviour, but you spoke assertively to stamp it out. And I think you've really developed the way that you are now leading these lessons, and you've got that behaviour management a lot more. You're noticing about how we change activities and how you still keep the children focused throughout. Within the lesson we had mini kind of plenaries and mini assessments, so you can see the children's understanding. I remember you noticed one of the children didn't quite get what was going on, so within the lesson, which is great, so then you could automatically just go straight in and help that student, whereas some people would only notice that at the end when you got to mark their piece of work or have a look at it, and you could see that, so you could really quickly then change it. You showed the students' work again, so you got them to screen share, so again that then allowed the students to, number one, feel proud about their work, and you could again monitor their level of understanding just like that. And I know there were 4 or 5 other students that were really keen as well to present their work, so it meant that again they felt proud of their work and they thought they had a good understanding as well. The paired activity, you realised that our lesson had gone slightly slower at the start, so you sped it up, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think we had a time limit, we had a lesson objective, and you spoke about research, which is obviously a really important skill going forward, and again showed different children's work, so getting that assessment in throughout, and you then finished all with a nice plenary, so it was a really great lesson. I know also within other lessons that we've had this week, we've had maths, and one of the things that we've been talking about is the knowledge of vocabulary, and within those mental math lessons the question says, well, what was the difference, and then you were getting the children to find out synonyms of difference, so to again boost that level. And within the literacy, we did our assessment at the start. You noticed that we had a lot of ticks with our narratives, our storytelling, but we were missing out on our non-narratives, our persuasive writing, our formal writing. So then you introduced that as our new topic, how to do persuasive writing. So then when we carry on with this over the next few weeks, the children will then develop that skills and we'll be able to tick that off and then show their improvements throughout this term. So it's been a really bright start to this first few weeks after Easter. So